Get your passports ready, comrades, because it's time for another Munchpak. That's right, it's Munchpak Mini time. It's time for tasty tests. What's going on, comrades? It's your Supreme Leader Coldbane here, and today for tasty tests, we're trying 5 delicious snacks from around the world thanks to our good friends at Munchpak. They are a wonderful subscription box, guys. Definitely got to check them out. There's all of their fun information right there. You can find them on social media. But we've gotten another box here, and today I've tried a few of these snacks already. I didn't realize that my volume was off on the program I used to record. So I will show off what the snacks look like, and I will taste another little bite for you. Even though I try to save some of this for Jen, I will taste it and we'll get back to what we're doing. But, guys, let me go ahead and say that there are 5 snacks in here that I'm dying to try, which are the PATN Energy 99 Stick Taro flavor. Now, I'm not good with Chinese pronunciation, so forgive me if I butchered that. There's the Serendipity Peanut Butter Sticks with Raspberry Jam from Greece. The PATN was from Taiwan. There's the Holiday Bigfoot Cheese Snacks from Jamaica. The Yaukin Fruits Monster Rainbow from Japan. And the Matilda Vicenzi Delizia Cream Bar from Italy. So I'm going to start off with the cream bar here from Italy. Right off the rip. I've already taken it out of the box and out of the packaging. Here's what the packaging looks like. And just to kind of show you a little bit here. It is a very flaky puff pastry. Very flaky puff pastry. Well, that was more of the puff pastry than I wanted. But I would show you more of it. It's just super flaky. That cream flavor. It's in there. It has a... the description of it is a luxurious snack featuring 192 layers of delicate and flaky puff pastry dough. The inside is filled with delicious pastry cream. They are a perfect snack-sized portion. Now, I'm going to say right now, that is one of my favorites already right off the rip. When I took a bite of it the first time, I got a little bit of that cream. And the puff pastry kind of falls apart super easy, so just be careful when you're eating it. Let's see if I can get it back into its wrapper here. Gonna try, but one of the things I will say is that it tasted just phenomenal. It's got a very sweet flavor to it. Again, that flaky crust really kind of brings back like baklava or similar snack styles there. And it's super delicious for what it is. I mean, I really like it. It's one of my favorites so far. The only complaint is, like I said, that flaky crust kind of breaks apart way too easy and you get it all over you. So I'm still wiping like flaky crust crumbs off. But next up, and I'm trying to break a piece off here that won't like crumble in my hand. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to bite it and deal with it here. There, I crumbled it a little. Is the one from Taiwan, the PATN Energy 99 Stick Taro flavor. Now this is the packaging that it comes in. Nothing too extravagant. It is one of those rice. It's like a rice stick, sort of. So if you've ever had like any of the rice sticks from any other Asian country, it has that same shape, just a kind of elongated tube. There are some that Japan makes that are really phenomenal. But here's what a piece of it looks like, guys. It's like almost like a giant Cheeto. So let's see if it tastes like a giant Cheeto. Okay. So it's supposed to be taro flavored. I get a hint of the taro flavoring, but not really enough to make a difference. Because it reminds me of the like Quaker, the American company Quaker. It reminds me of their rice cakes. Just the same exact flavor. Not a whole lot of sweetness there. That's a very healthy snack. You can tell that's a very healthy snack. But it says this all-natural rice cake roll is made up of 12 different kinds of cereals. It has a crunchy and sweet puffy texture with a subtle sweet taro flavor, similar to the flavor of sweet potatoes. So they're right, it's very subtle. So I can't fault them on that. It's a very healthy snack, and I like the rice cakes, but I like cream cheese on my rice cakes. Leave a comment below and let me know if you do that with your rice cakes too. But again, I'm talking about the American rice cakes and not like, you know, Japanese rice cakes or, you know, in any other country's rice cakes. But yeah, that was that one, guys. It's not a bad snack. I will say that already. It's not a bad snack. It's just not what I was looking for. I mean, that didn't really kind of, I don't know. But next up we have, and I hadn't tried these yet though. Those are the only two I had tried up until this point. And again, I wanted to give it a second try. So glad my mic kind of stopped working for a second there. But next up we have the Serendipity peanut butter sticks with raspberry jam from Greece. Now this delicious crunchy peanut butter sticks, it says deliciously crunchy peanut butter sticks that are ready to be dipped into sweet raspberry jam. It's a fun alternative to the classic peanut butter and jelly combination that everyone will love. So opening up my packaging, and there is a very nice raspberry jam here. There's some on the top there. Let's take one of our peanut butter sticks here, and I want to see. So we're going to dip it in a little bit of that raspberry jam, and that's what the combination should look like there. I want to get a little more on there because I love raspberry. So whoa. Okay. That peanut butter stick is probably one of my favorite things. I love peanut butter. I know that's more of an American thing, but wow. The raspberry jam pairs well with it. That is super good. I'm trying to talk without spitting any of it out. It's still stuck to the roof of my mouth. I like real peanut butter. It sticks to your mouth. Those peanut butter sticks are crunchy, just dry, and not a bad way dry, but just dry sticks that once you dip it in the raspberry jam, it takes on a whole new world. I mean, it tastes just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's crazy. That really is kind of crazy there. That just blows my mind how delicious that is. That is really good. Only problem I see with this is I'm going to have to refrigerate it now since I've opened it. Just so I can share. But I'm going to get another one just to try it out in a minute, just to see if the flavor changes. I'm going to try a little bit of that stick by itself first. So there's the steak. Okay, so there's a little bit of peanut butter filled inside the stick too. I'm gonna dip it. I'm dipping the unbitten in. Yeah, that works way too well. That is so good. That is really good. I recommend that one. Highly recommend that. And the cool fact about Munchpak is all the snacks that you try with your subscription, you can order them online. Now I got to get the taste of peanut butter out of my mouth. I should have brought a drink with me. Oh well. Alright. Let's stick with the sweet campaign here, and then we'll finish off with something savory here. We have the Yalkin Fruits Monster Rainbow. This colorful soft candy features the fruity flavors of lemon, blueberry, grape, and strawberry, plus each chewy strip is covered with sour sugar that will make your mouth pucker. Now this comes from Japan. Packaging is definitely Japanese. It's very cutesy, very geared towards children, as most Japanese snacks are. You know, most Japanese candies are. Alright, so ripping it open. I have to rip your face off, Mr. Monster. I'm sorry. Here are Oh, wow. They are thin. They are super thin. One thin strip right there. Kind of reminds me of Fruit by the Foot, in a way. Or bubble tape. No, yeah, kind of like bubble tape, but not bubble gum. Anyway, let's try this out. All together, the flavors kind of muddle together. Now, can you pull them apart? You can. There you go. So each strip has a different flavor. I'm trying them out now. Oh, that red didn't pull perfectly. Oh well. They're not super sour. Not really super sweet either. I like that. The flavors are almost a little bit better than what you would get from an American candy. Let's try the lemon. Had a moth buzzing beside me. Had to get rid of it. And then we have like there's one of the strips by itself. There's the grape strip. It's really good. Again, I'm trying to say this without like having food in my mouth. But again, that the flavors in that are really good. I like that. I love sour candy anyway, so that's kind of like one of my guilty pleasures. But it's not super sour. Probably on the same level as like Sour Patch Kids sour. Sweet wise, it's not overly sweet either. It's just right there in that middle range where it's like a candy, but not like a oh my god, I need a glass of water afterwards candy, where you feel like you just ate so much sugar that you're just like you know. It's very good. I would definitely recommend this one. This one's very good. Now this is right up there, really a strong flavor. Just I don't know how to describe it other than the fruit flavors work well differently, or apart. When you put it all together, it kind of muddles together and makes this kind of interesting flavor that's not bad. The sourness does help though. That sour candy does help. But yeah, Fruits Monster is definitely topping my list right now. So finally, last but not least, we're going to Jamaica now, guys. We've got the holiday Bigfoot cheese snacks. I like Bigfoot, I like holidays, and I like cheese. So this should be interesting. These Bigfoot shaped puffs that are packed with tasty cheddar cheese flavor will remind you of a cheese doodle. Okay. I like my cheese doodles now. Those are my guilty pleasure snacks when it comes down to savory snacks. Like I love a good cheese doodle, and I love the puffed ones versus the crunchy ones. Jen's the total opposite. She likes the crunchy over the puffed. But here's one of our snacks, guys. That is definitely like, it reminds me of like the cheesy paws from Cheetos. You ever had a flavor that made you want to give up all other cheese snacks in the world because it's so much better? This is it. I'm not finishing that whole bag by myself. And supposedly I was supposed to tear aquí, or here. Wasn't happening. That flavor profile is by far one of my absolute favorites. Really salty, really savory. Not in a bad way cheesy. It's really good. Fun fact, this comes from the third largest island in the Caribbean, which is Jamaica. The other two are Cuba and Hispaniola. These are so good. So good. That's dangerous. That's dangerous because I could eat that all day long. Kind of reminds me of the, and my good friend Stevie will scream when she hears this and try to find a bag now. It reminds me of the Hers or Hare's brand, the jalapeno popper cheese doodles that they have, cheese puffs. Same exact cheesy flavor, just minus the jalapeno addition there. But really a good snack, guys. That is a solid one. Alright, so now it comes down to the final review here. Which one did I like the most? Without a doubt, this is first place right here. Jamaica, you're doing the right thing here. Holiday Bigfoot cheese snacks are superb to any other cheese snack I've ever had. Definitely a 10 out of 10. I'll recommend that. I did like this as my second choice. The flavor was... It wasn't terrible. It wasn't... What am I saying? It sounds like I hated it. No, I actually love this. The flavor wasn't terrible at all. Definitely a grapefruit snack. And I need something fruity now after... Oh wow, I don't want to take the whole strand. Together it makes like a fruit punchy flavor. Just super, super good. Highly recommend that one. Now, third place. Third place is going to be a tough one for me. But I got to go with Italy's Matilda Vicenza Delizia Cream Bar. So good, so decadent. Really a fancy snack. Fourth, Greece, I'm sorry, y'all were a very close third, very close tie for third almost. Just a really good peanut butter and jelly combination there that works so well. That's banging. I like it. It's definitely not a bad one for me. But that puff pastry really kind of sold me. And finally, last but not least, the taro flavored puff pastry here. That is a very, very like rice oriented snack, and it's very much like a rice cake. Sorry, one of my dogs is barking. I apologize, but she's getting a little grumpy this morning. That is a very good rice snack there. Just super it's not terrible. It kind of reminds me of a rice cake, but just didn't wow me enough to get above any of the others. But that's it for Tasty Test, guys. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can follow me on all of my social medias. There is a link tree in the description below. I've got a quick word from my sponsor, Responda, who would like to tell you a little bit more about their app and how you can reach me on the app. So check this out real quick, and then we'll be back to finish the video.
Hi, hope you're enjoying this video. Hey, did you know that you can now direct message with this video creator? Yep, just click the Responda link down in the description. Okay, I'll let you get back to the video.
Alright, thank you, Responda. But anyway, guys, if you want to reach out to me, that's probably going to be the best way to do it. At I think $3.25 American, you can get in touch with me. Shoot me a message. Let me know about some snacks you want to see me try. Let me know about anything that any way that you would, any way you would make. If you have questions about making videos like this, I'll be glad to answer them as well. But yeah, definitely check out Responda. They are a very good supporter of the channel, and they're always giving out tips, always helping me grow. So thank you, Responda. But check out the links in the description below to get to Responda, as well as my merch shop and my social medias. There is a link tree to take you to everything, comrades, everything. Go check that out. But anyway, comrades, that's it for today's video. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and das vidanya.